What is up, everyone? We made it to Arizona, just around the corner from Havasupai Falls. We are hanging out right now at the Havasupai check-in, getting everything all squared away, getting our permits and everything. Our hike actually starts at 1 in the morning. Our goal is to beat all the Arizona heat and hopefully catch an incredible sunrise on the way down. For those who don't know, Havasupai is home to some of the most beautiful waterfalls in the entire United States. The name Havasupai actually means people of the blue-green waters. And once you see the waterfall for yourself, you will understand why. The hike is about 10 miles down, making it one of the most unique backpacking hikes in all of America.
And one of the most expensive.
And one of the most expensive, yeah. Drops down about 2,500 feet into the canyon, which is pretty cool. So it's downhill on the way out, on the way in, and uphill on the way out. We've got a long night ahead of us, many miles to conquer, and some unreal views to see at the end. So strap up your boots, boys, and let's get it. Let's do it. All right, so I actually forgot to do some introductions. So without further ado, sitting right next to me, and right above him is our good friend. And sitting right next to him is his son. And all together, let me tell you, these guys are dogs. We went through it out there, but ultimately we made it through this, and it was such a great experience. But that is not where this journey begins. For that, I have to take you back to 2013. When I was 13 years old, my dad brought me to the most beautiful place I had ever seen, making memories that have stuck with me to this day, like scaling a 200-foot cliff. And finally, I am headed back to tell these stories again. We got all of our gear laid out at the hotel and got our permits at the Havasupai check-in and figured we had plenty of time to kill. So we went over to the local cavern where we had dinner and met. And Julio is so unforgettable. He's going to be with us for the entire trip. And pretty much we just hung out at the motel until it was time to head to the trailhead and begin our 11-mile hike. Guys, we made it. We made it to the trailhead. We found ourselves a friend. Come here, Bobo. I know, that's so bright. Sorry. We're about to start our hike, man. Gotta drop our bags off, drop off the truck, and get to it, right?
We got our little greeting committee right here. I don't know if you're trying to bike me or not.
So this is not gonna fit in the day bag. A little shocking. So there are a few things I would have done differently for this hike. This is definitely one of them. He's like, shoo, woo. All right, guys. You guys excited? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is pretty much what our hike-in looks like. Can't see anything, but we know that the view right here is beautiful. There's actually some hikers a little bit ahead of us. We could see their lights, and they're headed in. So you can kind of see their lights down there. Oh, they are coming up. We got some hikers ahead of us coming up. Wish me luck, everyone. This little cool rock formation day. About 2 miles in. Got some bats. 2 miles in. How we feeling, boys?
Amazing.
Amazing. You get a nice little rock. That one looks good. Let me find a good
Here
spot
I
for it.
am in this old town, still dreaming of the open road.
I've left my mark.
I've been here for far too long. There's so much more than this I know.
First sign of hope, everyone. It's our first sign of hope.
Almost 7 miles.
Oh,
You're recording.
I know. It's about 4 miles out. We're feeling it, but it's actually not too bad.
I'm feeling it, but not to the point where like I'm hurting.
Yeah, no,
I'm feeling it, but
yeah. We're getting it done, man. We're making great timing. What is it? 4, a little past 4.
I noticed that when you talk to, like time goes faster. You don't even feel it.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, we got 5 minutes.
Yeah, dude, sun's peeking up.
Yeah.
It's looking good. Start to see the canyon lines. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it, but you'll start to see it once that sun comes up a little bit more. We'll get you some footage. Havasupai.
We will fill
It's like, hey, that's the way.
Make our way
Go that way.
down windy tracks and beat
Camera's finally able to pick up a little bit of this.
Drive away from this old town and find a place we've never known, with the summer sun over open plains, with the windows down. We'll drive along, and our hearts will grow as our troubles fade away.
Beaver Falls, Little Navajo Falls, Havasu Falls, Mooney Falls, Beaver Falls. We are here, people. We are almost there. We have reached Havasupai village, but for the respect of the locals, we will not be recording inside the village. It is absolutely beautiful. So we'll cut over to the other side of the village, and as we get closer to Havasupai Falls.
Dreaming off the road again, set free in the wind. Feels like we found home again, on the road that's grown within.
That is insanely beautiful. Where even am I? Live reactions. Oh my gosh. I'm not putting any filters on this video. This is insane. 25. Holy smokes. That's insane. The campground pretty much just goes all the way down this valley. This one's Havasupai Falls. Y'all, we made it! We did it! Nobody cares! We did it! Alright everyone, I have really, really good news. Great news, in fact. We made it. We made it.
We made it.
Really
Finally.
early. We got here super early. Probably about 7 o'clock. But here's the bad news. We can't get our bags until 2 o'clock. So, no tents, no food, well, snacks. Everything that was in our day packs. But hey, I have even better news. We have hammocks. And the best hammock spots in the whole canyon,
And the whole campground.
if you ask me. But here's the plan, okay? So we're gonna rack up some sleep because we've been up all night doing this hike. And then we'll go to Havasupai Falls. And we will swim and enjoy the views. And then tomorrow we hike down to Mooney and you guys will see all that. So we're gonna get some shut-eye. And I'll catch you guys over at Havasupai Falls. You want to know how loud this little waterfall is? So sorry for cutting you off, Mason. I could not hear you talking. Right after this, the mules had just dropped off our bags, so we went up there to go check it out, get our stuff, and get our campsites all set up.
Not one of those jackasses that's gonna go back for the camera. Just set it up and go back. And I have people here that I can just record doing it to the rest of other people's.
Mules finally arrived with our bags. We're gonna go head up to the top and see if there's some fry bread. Because we are hungry. I'm hungry, man. Finally got our bags, which means we can get a change of clothes and get some food in us. We desperately need some real camping food. The real food, that comes after the trip. But here's our first meal. Grilled chicken with spinach Alfredo pasta. 39 grams of protein. 680 calories. Big meal right there. Oh, I need to bring my camel bag down here. Hydrate. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna house this food down, and then we're gonna go over to Havasu Falls and go check out some cool stuff.
I've had the highest mountains, I've had the deepest river. You can have it all, but now keep moving. I'll take it in, but don't look down. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, hey. I'm on top of the world, hey. Waiting on this for a while now. Paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, hey. Been holding it in for a while, hey. Take you with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. I'm on top of the world. I've tried to cut these corners, tried to take the easy way out. I kept on falling short of something. I could have gave up then, but then again I couldn't have. 'Cause I've traveled all this way for something. I take it in, but don't look down. 'Cause I'm on top of the world.
All right, y'all. Day 2. I'm so tired. Let's go do a roll call. We got Eric. We got Julio. We got Mason. Dad is off getting water somewhere. Here's my beautiful tent. It's held up pretty nice. I slept pretty good, actually. A breakfast of champions here. And coincidentally, we all brought the same meal. Even Julio. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Gotcha. So if you're wondering why my bladder is in the creek, we actually use it as a little refrigerator because the water is so cold. You leave it in there and it will refrigerate your water. I really must be a heavy sleeper if a dog pulled up, started eating food right next to my head. I didn't even hear it. Dad and I have moved our stuff right next door. This is my hammock. That's where we kind of were. Well, Eric and Mason are gonna stay over there. We're gonna take this spot, so now we both can have like a little bit of room. It's so beautiful. All right, everyone. The urge is starting to overcome me. I have to take a shit. I'm not excited about this, but has to be done. Let's go get it done. Gosh, I'm this far away and it smells so horrible. Dad said door 1 was pretty good. Oh my gosh. All right, we did it. We officially used the bathroom for the first time. In my opinion, it was very full in there. Smell wasn't terrible. I'm all cleaned up, got my dude wipes, we're all good, but yeah, no, I could go the rest of my life without ever going in there again. We're all packed up. Today we're going to Mooney Falls. It's probably the most sketchy hike of them all, but it's really just a small portion getting down to Mooney Falls. It is basically scaling a cliff face at about 200 feet, and all you have are just some chains and rods to hold on to. You're not strapped in. And it's named after James Mooney, rest in peace. If you can guess how Mr. James Mooney died, well, they named it Mooney Falls for a reason. That's kind of messed up. Okay, anyway, so As long so this hike, it's really not that bad. I did it when I was 13. I read on Facebook people were doing it at really all different varieties of ages, and as long as you have 3 solid points of contact and you go really slow, you'll be okay. But I will have a really cool angle of this hike down because I have my 360 camera that's basically just going to be coming over my shoulder. And it might be a bit of a nuisance, but at the same time, I guarantee no one has this good of footage coming down that mountain. So I think this will be cool. If you want to see exactly what this looks like, step by step, watch this whole next part. So we're gonna grab all our gear and head over. I'll catch you guys over there.
This is pretty cool.
Alright, that big one, you have to lock it in. There we go. Don't be doing slipping. Just a little slippery. You go down like this. And then use this right here for your foot. You got a chain right here. One more point. Go down. I'll go down backwards right here. A little easier.
Same thing, right?
Yeah. It's not too bad. It's pretty easy. You okay, Dad? Heck yeah, we're actually just about done here. Good? Yeah, you got 2 chains here that you can hold on to and you switch ladders. Nothing crazy. Yeah. Nice and wet.
You want to blast from past it?
I know. I remember. I could see it from all the way up there, and I remember the picture. Holy mitts. Look at all the gloves. We did it, y'all.
And we're down, baby. We're down.
That wasn't too
Huh.
bad.
This
No.
is what
Yeah.
I used in 2013.
Oh, really?
Dude, that
And
was
that was the only one. There wasn't 3.
Look at what we just came down.
I got him. Julio!
Good job,
Attaboy.
Yeah.
I got you, brother. That's my man.
Appreciate you.
We scaled all the way down that. So that's Mooney Falls. So now we're gonna go to Beaver Falls, which is supposed to be really beautiful.
Jumping up and down the floor. My hair is an animal, and once there was an animal. It had a son that mowed the lawn. The son was an okay guy. They had a pet dragonfly. The dragonfly ran away, but it came back with a story to say.
It's hot. Get in this water, cool down.
The tiny paws and furry coat. She ran down the forest slopes. The forest of talking trees. They used to
We were at the wrong Beaver Falls,
sing and bees.
so we found the right one.
The sky wasn't big enough for them all. The birds, they got help from below, from dirty ponds and the creatures of snow.
So after another day of hiking, beautiful views, sore legs, and cold water, we decided to head back to the campsite to rest and eat dinner.
The forest that once was green was colored black by those killing machines. But she and her furry friends took down the queen beyond her men.
So we originally planned for tomorrow night when we hike out, we were just gonna drop off our packs with the mule and start hiking up at about 1 a.m. same thing. The problem with that would be that if we left our backpacks with the mule wouldn't actually get there until 4 hours after we've completed the hike. So we have all come to the conclusion and the consensus that we will be backpacking out, so we can hop straight in the car and go straight to Vegas and be there before noon, in some AC'd rooms. And I hate to say it, but literally all I can think about is In-N-Out, man. So hungry. But I'm gonna go eat some dinner right now. Hopefully it's good. I think tonight we got chicken and rice. I'll catch you guys there. This is probably one of my favorite parts to look at, because most of the time when you're walking, you're looking down at where you're stepping, which is smart, because the moment you look up, you'll trip. But you gotta look up every once in a while just to see how tall these canyon walls are, and like just how beautiful it is, really. So check this out. Like, you just kind of look up, and it's literally the whole thing doesn't even fit in frame on 0.5, man. Like it's so tall, and then it's just narrow. Like, it just really goes right through there. Right here is the top of Mooney Falls. That little gap right there, that's where the waterfall's going. So there it is, all coming off. And you can actually see hikers making their way down right now. Let me zoom in on it. So that is what we did. You can see these guys. They just reached the ladder. Then you just follow this all the way down around the canyons. And you reach Beaver Falls. Okay, so we're headed out to this spot that's actually like a famous TikTok. So we're gonna go over there. I'm gonna try to recreate that in my own way. And then maybe it'll go viral. I don't think any of us were truly prepared for how treacherous this hike was gonna be. It wasn't even supposed to be a hike. We were just kind of adventuring off. And I didn't even wear shoes.
And now we gotta go down this and down that and then down that. Okay, well, catch y'all in a minute. But that's disgusting. Nope, that's disgusting.
It was actually a brief moment where we all kind of got swept away in the current, but we were okay. So our trip was coming to an end. We had to get everything all packed up, and we had a really, really long hike ahead of us. So we had to get to it. But this trip was so amazing. We actually had some dogs that followed us out for the entire hike. They went all the way to the top with us. And if they didn't, I don't know how I would have survived. We got this one. Hello, puppy. Hi, puppy. Hi. Oh, you're so cute. So we got everything in the truck and we headed up to Vegas where we could relax in some nice, cool rooms. Overall, this is one of the best trips I have ever been on in my entire life. I am so grateful for every single person who was able to be a part of this. Eric, Mason, Julio, and of course my dad. And I'm so blessed to be in this position that God has put me in to be able to do the things that you see in these videos. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you.
Un aplauso pa' mami y papi, porque en verdad rompieron. Gracias mami por parirme aquí.
It's already recording.
So wait a minute.
Turn it around. It's recording you. Turn it around.
Snow